Class 7 Science Chapter Heat. Hot and cold. In our daily life, we come across a number of objects. Some of them are hot and some of them are cold. Example: tea is hot and ice is cold. Some objects are hotter than others and some are colder than others. We often decide which object is hotter than the other by touching the objects. We cannot always rely on our sense of touch to decide how hot or how cold an object is. The hotness of an object is measured by its temperature. Temperature. Temperature is a measure of the degree of hotness of an object. Temperature is measured by a device called thermometer. Clinical thermometers. Digital thermometers. Measuring temperature. The thermometer that measures the temperature of our body is called clinical thermometer. A clinical thermometer has a long, narrow glass tube. It has a bulb at one end containing mercury. It has a scale called Celsius scale marked in degrees Celsius. A clinical thermometer reads temperature from 35 degrees centigrade to 42 degrees centigrade. The clinical thermometer has a small kink near the bulb to prevent the mercury level from falling down. The normal temperature of the human body is 37 degrees Celsius. Reading a clinical thermometer. Wash the thermometer with an antiseptic solution. Hold it firmly and give it a few jerks to prevent the level of mercury below 35 degrees centigrade. Then place the bulb of the thermometer under your tongue. After 1 minute, take out the thermometer and note the reading. This will be your body temperature. Laboratory thermometer. A laboratory thermometer has a long, narrow glass tube. It has a bulb at one end containing mercury. It has a scale marked in degrees Celsius. The range of a laboratory thermometer is generally from -10 degrees Celsius to 110 degrees Celsius. Measuring temperature using laboratory thermometer. Take some tap water in a beaker. Dip the thermometer in the water so that the bulb of the thermometer doesn't touch the bottom or the sides of the beaker. Hold the thermometer vertically. The mercury level rises. Wait till the level of mercury becomes steady. Note the level of mercury. This will be the temperature of the water. Transfer of heat. Heat flows from a body at a higher temperature to a body at a lower temperature. This is called transfer of heat. Heat is transferred in three different ways. They are conduction, convection, and radiation. Conduction. Conduction is a process by which heat is transferred in solid from the hotter end to the colder end. Activity. Take an iron or aluminium rod or strip. Fix a few wax pieces on at equal distances. Clamp the rod to a stand. Hit the other end of the rod. The wax pieces begin to melt and fall down from the heated end. This shows that heat is transferred from the hotter end to the colder end by conduction. Conductors and insulators. Conductors are the materials which allow heat to pass through them easily. Example: iron, aluminium, copper, etc. Insulators. Insulators are the materials which do not allow heat to pass through them easily. Example: wood, plastic, glass, rubber, air, water, etc. Convection. Convection is a process by which heat is transferred in liquids and gases from the hotter part to the colder part. Activity: take some water in a round bottom flask. Keep it on a tripod stand. Put a crystal of potassium permanganate in it. Heat it with a burner. The water at the bottom becomes hot and rises up, and cold water from the top moves down. This water becomes hot and rises up, and cold water from the top moves down. And the process continues till all the water get heated. This shows that heat is transferred by convection. Convection in air. The air near the heat source gets heated and rise up. The air from the sides move in to take its place. In this way, the air gets heated. If you keep one hand above a flame and one hand on the side of the flame, the hand at the top feels hot because the air above heat is heated by convection. The hand at the side doesn't feel as hot because there is no convection. Sea breeze and land breeze. Sea breeze. During the day, the land gets heated faster than the sea. So the air above the land gets heated, becomes hotter, and rises up, and cool air from the sea moves towards the land. This is called sea breeze. Land breeze. During the night, sea cools down slowly than the land, so the hot air above the sea rises up, and cool air from the land moves towards the sea. This is called land breeze. Radiation. Radiation is the process by which heat is transferred from one place to another without the help of any medium. Example: the heat from the sun reaches the earth by radiation. When we sit near a fire, we feel warm due to the heat radiated by the fire. All hot bodies radiate heat. Dark colored surface absorb more heat than light colored surfaces. Take two tin cans of the same size. Paint the outer surface of the black and the other white. Pour equal amount of water in each and leave them in sunlight for about 1 hour. Measure the temperature of water in both the cans. The water in the black can is warmer than the water in the white can. Dark colored surfaces radiate more heat than light colored surfaces. Take two tin cans of the same size. Paint the outer surface of one black and the other white. Pour equal amount of hot water of the same temperature, say 60 degrees Celsius. Leave them in a room or shade for 10 to 15 minutes. Measure the temperature of water in both the cans. The water in the black can is cooler than the water in the white can. Kinds of cloth we wear in summer and winter. Dark colored surfaces absorb more heat than light colored surfaces. Dark colored surfaces radiate more heat than light colored surfaces. We wear dark colored clothes in winter because it absorbs more heat and keeps us warm. We wear light colored cloths in summer because it reflects most of the heat and keeps us cool. We wear woolen cloths in winter because wool is a poor conductor of heat and the air in between the wool fibers prevents loss of heat from our body. So we feel warm. Thank you.